Yeah.
Welcome back, welcome back.
I don't like that song. You could have been at the dope house smoking crack. Don't welcome me back to that shit. I
Okay,
shouldn't be
great.
welcome back. Hell
I
no. But hey,
mean, if you spending good money, welcome back.
I mean, I guess, but don't
Welcome
welcome
back.
me like that. I'm gonna feel bad.
That is some
So,
crackhead shit when you walk in the crack house and they like, welcome back.
that's what I'm saying. Sad shit. All the crackhead things. But so welcome back to the Loc House. It's the second go whoopee. All right. Might be a short dog. I gotta get up
It
early in the
might be a
morning.
short.
Yeah, short dog. Like 45 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we might as well get into the shenanigans.
Let's get
Why
it.
it sounds so it's a lot of feedback on your side.
Got a feedback on my side. Let's find out.
I'm echoing.
You echoing?
You can't hear?
Nope.
I can hear it.
I don't hear no echo on your side. Hold
It's
on.
gone now. Yeah, it's
Okay.
gone now. What did you do?
I don't know, but it worked. All right. Let's get it. You want to spark it off?
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, nigga, you spark it off.
Well, of course, we got to talk about what everybody talking about in the street. We might as well be the last niggas to talk about it. I'm pretty sure everybody and their mama done talked about it and posted it. So I guess we're gonna talk about this nigga cat in the hat.
Cat in the motherfucking hat.
Don't nobody know that nigga is cat in the hat. At least I don't. I'm not old enough to know that
No,
nigga
the only
is
cat
cat
in
in
the
the
hat I
hat.
know is the you know
Some shit he got sued and Disney sued his ass. Well, they got the name back, but
actual cat. It's the only cat in the hat I know of.
and that nigga creepy. You ever
He did
looked at the
two
live action
interviews.
version?
He did two of them. He did two interviews. He did the one, and then he did the second.
The second one
Like
on the nigga page that don't nobody really know about.
Willie D. Yeah,
Willie D, yeah.
I never heard of him either. But whatever he got going on, look good, look fine and dandy. You know
I
what I'm
was like,
saying?
is he an old rapper or something? But maybe I'm
Probably
too
so. That would
detached.
it sound like. That would it sound like. So I'll start off with the first one. What you feel about the first interview he did?
Well, let me just say this. When he was talking about this ain't got nothing to do with him dissing the other comedians, but when he was talking about what was the nigga? Jonathan Majors, and he basically was dissing all black dudes with big noses and we gonna act like them niggas ain't ugly. And Shannon was sitting right there and was just like, yeah. I'm like,
Mhm. What I mean,
yeah, but I was just like, the fact that he didn't catch it, like, nigga, you one of them niggas. He
nah, because
basically just dissed you.
he also is a antagonizer. He trying to go for the punches without going for the punches. You know what I'm saying? He a low key. That's why he was asking them the questions he was asking. He wasn't. But yeah, you're right. It went right over his motherfucking head. Everything he
I mean,
said,
he just sitting there, mouth wide open.
yeah, everything he said from the time it started just went clear over his fucking head, and then
Yeah,
it was hilarious, low key. I
yeah.
mean,
What
yeah,
was the first thing he said? I think the first thing he really started with was I think Ricky Smiley. He was talking about how you let that little nigga come on here and lie.
hmm
So I think that's what really pissed him off.
I don't even. What Ricky? You think? So you think Ricky Smiley would got started on all the?
Yeah, cause I think Ricky went on before Cedric did, and I feel like Steve been on them multiple times. I can't really remember, but I think when Ricky got on there, he was like, "I know this nigga ain't this $2 nigga that only sells shows for karaoke and don't even do no jokes no more." But he
Yeah.
called himself a comedian, so
But technically, I mean, yeah, you're right. I guess. But I'm trying to figure out really. I mean, I think I already know, but I'm trying to figure out what's making this nigga just come out so hard. I feel like he's trying to. I feel like it's probably something he hide. If he get because think about it, if he coming hard on everybody, it's something that he trying to hide that can't nobody really point their finger at because he too busy going hard on everybody. See what I'm saying? I wonder what's going on for real now.
Well, I think it's one of them things where it's like, you just let stuff just, go by and go by. You don't say nothing, and then finally you get that tap on the shoulder, like you can go ahead and do what you're gonna do now. And now he
It
getting everybody, cause
could
he done made his list, and he he went down the list.
have been that. It could have damn sure been that too. That he just got built up and said, "Fuck it, it's time to just let this shit rip."
Cause
But
don't you remember all the niggas that done did you dirty, and you ain't trying to remember them niggas, but you know exactly what they did, and you know what that nigga looked like, what he was wearing that day.
I don't
So
know.
I feel like everybody got that moment where they like, you know
Yeah,
what?
but no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't go. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. But I don't think. I don't know. I ain't never been famous, so I can't say really. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well let me say
But
this then.
that's a
You
different type of
know
build up. That's a whole
everybody.
type of build up. Like you
Yeah.
can build up a list of motherfuckers that's just pissing you off, fucking up your name and shit as a regular motherfucker, and that build up might lead to you punching a hole in the wall, not coming out and saying, okay, you this, you that, you
Or
this, you
going to
that,
prison.
or that. You know what I'm saying? Shooting somebody, but being famous, I feel like with the build up, that list it could come out like that, or like I said, it could be hiding something. Maybe that little midget man got something going on. I'm antagonistic. I don't give a damn.
Well, maybe just like you said, it's 2024. I'm airing all this shit out.
Yeah, it is that time.
I
He
ain't
try
got.
to
I mean, he ain't got nothing to lose. If anything, he got everything to gain. He got a tour coming, so
and ain't no such
he
thing as that
definitely.
publicity.
Even though he said he wasn't promoting nothing, he don't go nowhere to promote nothing.
He
Nigga,
promoted it
we
like
know you going on tour.
he promoted it like a motherfucker.
That's what I'm saying. We know you going on tour. We know you about to blast these niggas some more. If you don't blast them, we still gonna watch the show.
Did you see the second interview?
I saw bits and pieces, but it was like slow rolling for me. It was almost like he was trying to tiptoe around it at first and ask him about his childhood and his life, when in all actuality, nigga, you just want to know who he beefing with.
No, yeah, I feel like he was the second one. He was specifically trying to bring up a specific problem that really wasn't even a problem, and that shit, I couldn't even get through the whole thing. Like I got through that first part with him trying to pick at him about that other comedian dude that he said he didn't even know
Mm.
nothing about, and I was like, this motherfucker he just trying for some shit. I had to
Yeah,
let that shit
I
ride.
mean, shit. If listen, if Cat Williams go on Club Shay Shay and get, let me look how many views is it?
2 minutes.
Hold on. Look, you put a S in the search bar on YouTube. It say Shannon Sharp, Cat Williams off the rip.
What this nigga get
So
from though?
he did 50 million in 2 weeks. And you do my show right after, I need some fire too, nigga.
I wonder. I wonder. I wonder. I forgot that shit just slipped my mind. No, but I wonder if because just like that you said that Willie D nigga, nobody know about this motherfucker. So I really wonder if motherfuckers buying them views and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very possible. Very possible.
I don't know. I just feel like, but I don't think Willie D interview got that many views. He probably got a couple thousand. Not a couple thousand, but a couple 100,000. I
Yeah,
don't think he had a meal.
he probably about to get a meal. Probably
You
about
think he
probably
had a meal?
get a couple days. Get a couple days. Just because that's the hot topic. Get a couple days. Here,
Shit, we talking about it. So if he can get a couple thousand, let's get a couple hundred. Let's
just
just
a couple. Yeah, I do it.
something.
But
Well, we got to talk about it in order. So he called out Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart, Cedric, and Ricky Smiley.
Steve Harvey,
Now, now,
mustache, caterpillar face.
I'm dead on Steve Harvey.
His mustache fake. That nigga been a thief. I've seen every special or whatever the fuck he do. I notice he use other people's jokes and shit, and like dead ass giveaway type shit. Like it ain't no hiding it. No, I mean, cause I stay up to date on the comedy shit. I don't know what it is. I just like watching even the old shit. I still be going back watching the old Def Jams and shit. And
Mm.
this nigga, he he That's why he do got that laugh. He got that thief ass laugh. He got with that fat ass fucking mustache. Hell yeah, he a fucking thief. All his jokes is he got
I could, when they told me, now, mind you, I don't know if you used to watch it with me when we was kids, but the Steve Harvey show, I used to believe that Hot Top was real, okay? And I'm kind of devastated.
I mean it probably at one point it was because I remember the old like the old back in the day the old Def Jams and shit when it first started. He had the hot top, but that shit went away real fast. Like maybe
But
that
I'm just like, they pulling up the pictures and you can see like that shit is.
he
I
had to
was
go
like,
bald. His hair wasn't
they was making wigs back then.
hair,
What
hair
the
wasn't
hell?
hair wasn't for him. He's not a hair man. He's always been a bald man. But
Well,
you think anything that damn you do you think any of the things that he said about him was true?
that he had a man unit, yes. That he still jokes, yes.
Yeah.
Um, that he took Mark Curry's like basically whole swag, everything. Not Mark Curry. What's his name?
Who the fuck is Mark Kurt?
Mark. What's his face?
Who
Hold please. Mark on Steve Harvey. Hold on. His
who,
name
who
is Mark Curry.
oh, I don't know who that is.
This nigga right there. That nigga. Look up Mark Curry. You got your phone. But basically, he was the hanging with Mr. Cooper guy.
Hanging with Mr. fucking Cooper.
He had a sitcom before Steve Harvey did. And basically, they were saying, like, basically how Steve took his whole, like, show and took some of his jokes and shit. And when you look at it, it's too much evidence. So it's like it'll be a difference if Cat was just throwing stuff out there and it wasn't no proof and people can't really put stuff together. But with social media now, they can put everything together. They can put your mama house back together on social media. So
This is a suspected victim of theft.
you don't know who that is?
That I do not.
Yes.
I do not. I have never seen this the likes of I have never seen the likes of this man.
What did
I
he
ain't even
say? What did he say? He said something. Cat Williams had a whole bunch of like quotables
crackhead,
in that interview.
like a fucking crackhead. That's what he look like. Look at
Well, he's like a crackhead right now, but
him. Smoke
I
some.
mean, he was skinny back then too. When he was like a younger guy, he was skinny too, real skinny. But anyways, they was talking about that. So I mean, that can be proven. That's already proven. Then he was talking about who else? What was the next person? Okay, so we gotta talk about Sid.
Yeah, big said dog.
I like Cedric.
I always feel like he was gay. I'm sorry. I've been holding that in for years.
Why? Cause his big ass be dancing and doing the worm.
No, it's I don't know.
What you gotta say?
I don't know. I just something about him. Some just look at him. Look at him.
No, I don't want to think evil things of everyone. Like I want to believe
Nah,
everyone's
nah,
innocent until proven
fuck,
guilty.
nah, fuck that. Look at this man look gay. This man don't look gay to you. You know, like he don't look homo sapien to you.
He looks like a black father that had a little work
He
done.
he look like a part of the elemental P community. Do he not? Look at it. You can tell.
Maybe the turtlenecks.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Watch this. You see that?
Maybe the
Hey,
turtleneck is far. The
man,
turtleneck is far. He can't help his stylist don't know what to do. His forehead big like that. That's why
nigga
he be
like
wearing them hats.
Forrest Whitaker right there.
God
Just
damn.
look up this eye. He's like Forrest
Forrest Whitaker
Whitaker.
forehead ain't that big.
Hey, I think.
Anyways, so yeah.
Mm-mm.
I he stole the joke. I don't care how many words you took. That's the thing. So when you do a paper in school or whatever, it don't matter how many times you mix the words around. It's plagiarism or whatever. So it's just kind of like, nigga, you stole the joke. You said it was a spaceship instead of a car. Like, and then the only reason why Cat is really mad about it is because he said they had squashed it years ago, but he brought it back up on Shannon Sharp show as if it wasn't squashed.
Who said the
So
bar?
Cat was like, "Oh nigga, you trying to bring up old shit? We already squashed it. So now I really gotta come for your neck that you
Do he?
don't
Did
have."
he though? Did he though? Did he though? That's what I'm saying. I think he hiding something.
He said he
'Cause
gonna punch him in the stomach.
it's just- but
Wait, can we play that clip where he was like, "I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna."
see if I can find it.
I thought he was gonna say something else when he said that I died. What did you eat? Gluten free wontons?
Who? What?
What did you eat? Tofu?
They just feel
Potato chips? They gluten free?
gluten.
Yeah, I know what gluten is.
What's
I was
gluten?
just joking.
What's gluten?
The shit that be in flour and stuff to make bread with.
Gluten is sugar.
Same difference. It's sugar in potatoes and starches.
So how you gonna have a sugar free potato?
Did you find the clip where he said he gonna punch him in the stomach? I ain't gotta
Mhm.
argue with you with your veganism.
I'm trying to. I don't even subscribe to veganism no more. I don't.
Whatever it is.
I just eat
I
turkey.
don't I don't prescribe to anything either. My damn head tie came out. Oh well, guess we doing it like this. Damn it! I'm
Yeah,
mad you can't find this clip where he say he gonna get up and punch me in the stomach. That was some funny shit. Um, so then we gotta talk about, I guess, the Kings of Comedy, where he was basically like they shit on Bernie, and I believe that too, cause Bernie set was better than everybody's, even
um,
DL's. DL was close, but Bernie
every time
set was better than everybody.
shit he was fired.
Hmm.
Every time Bernie Mac got on some shit, he was
Yeah,
oh, that ain't it. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Still looking for it.
that was
I'll
the
find it.
funniest shit I have ever heard. I'm gonna start saying that. But
I think I found it.
I know how to cry and laugh without seeing it. I don't even, it's the fact that you can remember that he said it is the funny part.
Oh, can you hear that? Hold on, let me go back.
Can't get shit.
Hold on, pause it. Hold on. Let me pull that up.
My kneecap. Ah. I don't hear shit. I know my knee feel like it's about to dislocate. Play. And he called him a walk. You can't find the volume on it. Matter of fact, don't worry about it. I can play it on my phone. Hold on.
Yeah. It look like can you hear that? Can you
No,
hear it? You can't hear it?
no.
Hold on. I'm trying to why. Just be playing. Still can't hear it.
Wait. I'm just gonna play the audio. Tell me if you can hear. His last joke on the Kings of Comedy, and he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship.
Mm.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Cat 30 times, and Cat didn't do as I stand before you? Shannon. Wait. I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Nigga, bro. I can't. I'm sorry. He said he would have busted him in his stomach. My bad. I got it
Mm.
wrong.
He do got a hard ass looking stomach though.
I'm pretty sure it's very solid.
It gotta be. He's
Bounce a damn quarter off of it.
part of the community. What?
I can't.
Look,
I'm not gonna
that
condone
whole ass
anything.
shit, I was fucking. I don't know how. I feel like that nigga says you're entertaining as part of the community. And it's okay.
Well, how you feel about Kevin Hart then?
And definitely part of the community. That nigga to put on a dress. He most definitely. He been part of the community since first heard his ass. I knew he's part of the community.
Hmm.
He LMNOP.
What shit. What what movie was he first in the dress?
I think it was an episode of something. I don't think it was a movie at first. It was like one of them, almost like a Martin show or some shit. It probably was Martin, but yeah, that wasn't a
That would have
movie.
been old ass
It
Martin.
was yeah, it
I
was an
mean
old
shit,
man.
Martin put on several dresses.
Yeah, he was part of the community too.
At least the nigga was funny.
LMNOP.
But yeah, and then Kevin came out and he was just basically like, you know, you trying to shit on me and you trying to shit on Tiffany. But I don't think Tiffany Haddish is funny. Cat Williams been saying that.
She a sacrifice.
Who?
She a sacrifice.
Moving on. Uh for the Illuminatis.
Heaven. Think about it.
Is that how you chew normally?
That's how I chew what I'm thinking. No, think about it. Ever since
No,
she came out, she always been with him. Nobody else. Right up under him. Nobody else.
she do be under him a lot. Yeah,
You know how they roll in Hollywood. Sacrifice.
they
Give it
both
time.
weird.
Give it time. It'll come out. Why you think he ain't
Yeah.
really hear nothing about her? It's a number bad shit right now. Every time. Same cycle. Different people.
Mhm.
Ain't
Well,
gonna
he did shout out some comedians that he did like. especially the
Two of
young
them.
group. Huh?
Two of them.
No, he shouted out some young guys that he liked.
He who?
Desi Banks, Country Wayne,
Oh,
Chico Bean. I love Chico. DC. I don't think DC is a comedian. He's more of a goofy nigga. But we'll let him slide because we love the 85 South show. Carlos Miller, he did shout him out. I love my nigga Los. Um, and I think that was it. But as far as I'm concerned, I think that's a little team of niggas.
I mean, yeah. What if they all
So,
did special?
hmm?
What if they all did special? I feel like DC is like a young Bernie Mac
You think
mixed
so?
with not no don't look at how he don't look at his actions. Just the way his jokes come out. It's like Bernie Mac is just natural. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
If Bernie Mac was skinny
Carlos
and wild and
Carlos is
young,
like that though. But Carlos get more of on the old side of Bernie to where he like that old man that's like, I don't want to hear all that loud shit, sit the fuck down.
mm-hmm,
Yeah. So and Chico just Chico. I love Chico.
bald head ass nigga.
He got a big ass head.
I didn't know he was
But
tall.
he
He
don't. He got some brains. He got brains.
at the back of his head.
No, they start about right there and then he
Back
got a
of
little
his
soul
head.
patch.
That's the back of his head.
He just needs some soul glow.
He trying to grow them fucking
Every
Stevie
old
Wonder
nigga want braids. Every old nigga want to look like AR now. So
because it's
whatever.
Stevie Wonder fault. It's Stevie Wonder fault. First old nigga that had long hair publicly at the back of their head. He didn't give a fuck. He knew what he looked like.
Ah, he sure had the whole front missing.
If it wasn't for Stevie Wonder, no older nigga would want braids or any type of hang time at the back of their fucking head.
Did he had he had beads on the braids, didn't
This nigga had fucking dreads with the beat and had them bitches braid. Like
he?
you,
and didn't
what?
have this part.
Like a motherfucker. Like imagine if these bitches started way the fuck back here. Mm-mm. That was
I
him.
mean, I guess it's to the point where like shit. If I can grow it, nigga, I'm gonna have something,
No,
but not our sister
you
cat.
gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them,
But my song wasn't
know
shit.
when to cut them off, and stop throwing them hoes. Too old for that
But
shit.
when I said some shit, it's a problem.
What?
When I sing "Welcome Back," it's some bullshit. But you
That's
could
different.
sing "No
So,
When to Fool 'Em."
to change the word.
You terrible nigga. Well, he also went along and said that he is the father of 8 children.
Adopted, right?
Hmm. And I know this sound bad coming after kids. He's a great father. Kudos to him. But
What the?
that
Hold on. Let's back up. It's backing up. You just rewind it.
that's definitely not how the VHS sounded when you rewind that bitch.
We're not on tape. We just go.
I'm just saying.
Now, um, what? Mm. I'm bad with questions right now. Like my brain going
What,
back.
what, what, what? Blank.
How you feel about that? Like what's your outlook on the fact that a motherfucker that famous got that many adopted children and like kept them out the spotlight, kept them, you know what I'm saying? Think about it. Everybody else kids is in the spotlight. Everybody else kids is
I really think that's how you flex on people.
mm.
Because think about it. Madonna got a whole bunch of African cheering.
I thought that
Angelina
was all black.
Jolie,
Both of them. Hmm.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie adopted a whole bunch of kids by her motherfucking self and tried to get Brad to go along with it. He
But
was straight
on
at first.
both occasions, it was both in the public spotlight. If this nigga had never said nothing about his kids at all ever, nobody would ever fucking know.
That's true. We ain't never seen him at a graduation. We ain't never seen just random outings with children.
Never at
I'm
the end,
like,
never brought one to an interview, never had them at the show and brought them out at the end like the rest of them, parading them around and shit in the spotlight. How you feel about that shit? Well, what do
might
you
not be
think?
clones or something.
It might be clone.
All his little clones. But I know they're gonna be smart as fuck. They probably be the next, president or something. I know they're gonna be smart.
I feel like I feel like you're right. That's the ultimate flex.
That is some
In,
flexing shit.
in that particular world, that is the ultimate flex. Like everybody know everything about y'all,
But not about
but
these kids.
I'm just saying. Mm, how you think them kids felt growing up, knowing they had a famous ass parent? Like, what if your mom was famous
But
growing
do
up?
you think they know that he famous like that?
I mean, it is fucking 2024, and they grown. Obviously, they fucking know.
Yeah, they grown,
Everybody,
but I'm thinking like as they grew up, I don't think they knew anything about him being famous.
nah, cause he kept them out the way. Like
I mean, I
that's
guess. I mean, I don't know how I would feel if I grew up with a famous parent. I'd probably be like all these other kids, like blowing the money and shit and just not giving a fuck.
nah. I moved to a whole different country and call it a day. Famous?
Who said we don't know where these 8 children live?
No, famous is different than just rich. Like rich is one thing. Famous, everywhere we go, everybody know you. You know what I'm saying? We can never have no actual personal alone time as parent and child. You see what I'm saying? I had to get the fuck up and go. I'm going to a different country. I'm going to
But
Russia.
just think, he probably got a house on like a 10, 20, 30, 40 acres. Where the fuck y'all need to go? Niggas is bringing y'all shit. Y'all got a playground, a pool, a water park, a equestrian, a barn, all types of shit at the house.
That don't make up for that parental time though. Do it. You can't get that.
He said he be making dinner.
I mean, that's at the house, but out in public, how the fuck you think this nigga had to move in public? Like that's probably why he got all that shit. So they didn't go nowhere. It was in the
That's what
household.
I'm saying. But think about it, they still got people working on that land. They probably got 20 workers or something working on the land, working on the estate. They
I
getting some type of real life experience and going to school. That's all
got
you need as a kid. You don't need to be
So,
out.
so
You don't need to be out.
basically, what you mean? Okay, if you wasn't out as a kid, where would you be at?
They wasn't shooting us in the street when we was outside.
I'm just
No,
saying.
nigga want to be known for shooting
No, I'm just
whoever kid that's famous. No,
shoe on the other foot. Shoe on the other foot. Had you grown up with a famous parent and a big ass, all the acres and all the shits, and you just had to stay in the house.
Jason, do you not remember? Most of my life I was in the house because it's
It's
too
your
fucking
fault.
hot outside.
You
It was
told me
a
to do that.
hundred degree. First of all, I believe it was way hotter when we was kids than it is now. I don't give a damn what that little thermometer say. It was 200 degrees and we was drinking hot hose water and
Yep,
trying
and
to
it was
figure
good
out
too.
why we wasn't dying.
It was good. It was good for you back then.
Probably had all types of lead and
Shit, I tell you, man, what
man.
I take the lead.
These
I take
kids
the,
ain't built like how we was. We could drink hot hose water. These kids now
I
going
take
to
the,
the ER.
I take the lead. on some other shit. I take
I
give
ain't
me
gonna
the
lie, hose water is kind of good. It tastes a little bit
not
like
no more,
grass, but it's good.
not no more. It's a little bit like ass,
Nah, back in the day, that's what I'm like. We back, we back.
nigga. Yeah, back then, yeah, that
Yeah,
shit.
tastes a
Nah,
little bit like grass. It was earthy. It wasn't too bad.
this nigga said earthy. I ain't heard nobody fucking say that word in ever for anything other than smoking. Oh, water. This nigga said it was
It was earthy.
earthy. Hell no.
I mean, okay, back to the rich people flex. Like a rich people flex is like when somebody say you got X amount of dollars, that's your net worth, and Cat was like he had that on him that day. That's a rich people flex.
What you mean? What was his net worth? He ain't had that on
I
him.
don't know. He said he searched his net worth or something, and he said he had that on him on his person,
On his plastic?
on his person.
Okay. But it was probably on his plastic though. Technically still on him. Like this nigga is a
It
wordsmith.
say his
That's
net
why
worth is 5 million.
shit be going so over motherfuckers' heads with him. Like he is a wordsmith. This nigga be saying shit while saying some other shit.
He's
And
like the Joker and Batman mixed into one. He's a hell of a nigga. You don't know what he gonna do. If he gonna be Captain Saberho or if he gonna slit your throat. You don't know what he gonna do.
so what do you feel about what do you think this gonna do to comedy overall now?
I think the niggas that's been running it still gonna run it, and either these niggas gonna. I mean, what the fuck these niggas gonna do? Kevin Hart with Chris Rock. Chris Rock already got slapped in public, so it ain't like them niggas gonna do shit. Dave Chappelle cool with everybody.
Do you think
He
it'll
ain't
make
gonna do shit.
more irrelevant or more prevalent? Or you think people gonna watch more of the comedy to see the outcome of everything, or you think people gonna start watching less because oh now ain't nothing funny no
But when you think about it, he's making everybody more relevant. He put more money in other like everybody he talked about pockets. That's what we missing. Fuck him
more?
talking about niggas. Niggas you ain't seen is coming out being like, oh yeah, Cat threw me like 20 stacks. Nobody needed to know that.
Nah, but
And now
now
these niggas
everybody
getting interviews for that.
getting paid.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody he named getting paid right now. That's a rich nigga flex too. Like nigga, y'all
For
ain't know shit
sure.
about me until I said something about it, and all y'all finna get paid while I'm talking shit about y'all.
Yeah. And I'm really mad that we really focusing
Probably
on the
wasn't making
beef
no
shit.
money. Said wasn't making no money. Fucking Steve Harvey definitely ain't making no fucking money. He's still doing Wheel of Fortune or whatever the fuck it is he doing. Goddamn.
Oh, Will of Fortune is next, I'm sure. I'm sure it's next.
Like Kevin Hart still making Roku movies and shit. Like so,
Oh, he's tearing Roku ass up.
hey, but that shit I ain't watched it. I watched the commercial because it keep popping up on my Amazon Prime videos and shit. 'Cause I ain't paid the bill yet, but whatever.
You know we got Amazon Prime. I mean, we share a code with everybody else. Why not you?
Yeah, but
Why are you paying for it?
because I need my shipments. I got shipments.
Well,
I put everything in my save basket into my cart the other day. It equaled up to like $1,500.
yeah, that's how Amazon gets you.
No, it's
Amazon's a
mostly
bitch.
it's mostly books. Mostly books. Literally,
Oh, what you
95% of that shit is
goddamn?
yeah.
You reading the New Testament in the I don't know version, the alien text?
It's more books around than that. I probably some more
I
books.
don't.
Yeah.
I just read poetry. I don't read regular. It's too. I get bored too fast.
No, I like learning. I like knowing what I don't know. I like figuring out what I don't know. I love
Mm.
that. That shit is fun.
Well, I got like home decor and home upgrade stuff in my Amazon.
Only
So,
home stuff I
oh,
got.
we didn't talk about nigga. Would you have watched Friday After Next if Money Mike was fucking Ricky Smiley? Exactly. Get the fuck out of here. No, sir,
I
no,
mean,
sir.
I had to watch it to see what happened, but I probably wouldn't have watched it again. It wouldn't be a classic
He
like
wasn't
everybody.
even that good as Santa Claus. They didn't even give him no lines for real.
Mm-mm.
Like, I don't think he would have had as many quotable lines. Like, me and our sister quote Money Mike lines all fucking day. I'm
See,
tired of your presence. Dismiss.
I even he made it. He made it a classic, but at the same time, I feel like it could have been anybody that did that, but Ricky Smiley most definitely no.
You
He
think
would
anybody could have did that?
not anybody, but anybody that's good.
Nigga, let's name somebody. Let's
Somebody,
name somebody.
whoever good like that. I don't know.
Exactly. Nobody. The nigga
Yeah,
said he came up with the
Bernie Mac could have
wardrobe
did that shit.
and everything.
Bernie Mac could have pulled that shit up.
He could have
Mm,
been Uncle Elroy for sure.
nah, nah. Bernie Mac.
When that boy kicked Uncle Elroy in the ass and he said, I'm finna with some ass around here.
Mm-mm.
Bernie Mac could have played that part.
Just that one. Just that one scene. Just that one.
No, he could have been Uncle Elroy through all the movies. Uncle Elroy was funny.
Yeah, that he was. Yeah, but that I don't.
Like he was trying to be a young old nigga. I feel like Bernie Mac would have played that real good.
I feel like he would have did the pimp better.
Nigga, please, don't nobody believe in no tall pimps. Unless you light skinned.
That's what I'm saying. Don't
Bernie
forget.
Mac ain't light skinned.
Yeah, but Bishop Magic Don Juan ain't light skinned either. He tall. Than
I
Cat
could have
Williams.
never been one of his hoes. He just ain't even he not
Oh,
even
couldn't
appealing
have
to
been
the
nobody.
eye.
Hoe.
Hmm?
So I hope you couldn't have been nobody. Hope.
I'm just saying, if I need convincing, that ain't the
Mm,
nigga.
no,
That ain't the one.
anybody else?
Uh-uh.
Flex food, taking application.
No.
Yeah, no.
Shit, Boosie getting money off of this too.
Yeah, everybody getting paid. It's gonna be a good day for him. Yeah, but that's all I got. I gotta wake up early in the fucking morning and drive all the way to Cleveland and drive all the way back twice.
What time you gotta get up?
I got to get up at 6. Yeah,
Oh, well,
uh,
yeah, you good.
am I? I mean, I'm shrooms all day. I don't know if I'm good.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Drink a whole lot of water, take a shit, you'll be fine.
yeah, pretty much. How you know? You did before?
That's the only way you get stuff out your system. That's usually how that works.
No, it
Unless
ain't.
you throw
It
up.
ain't. This is usually what they make you do anyway. Take a shit. Everybody at the end. That's how you know they done. You start shit. Well, you don't just start shit, but you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Wait.
that's the way your body get rid of toxins.
No, but
That or
that's
you gonna sweat it out.
I've done that once.
That's terrible.
No, wild story. Okay, first time ever doing shrooms, right? Peep
Oh
this.
my
Hey, watch
god.
this. Watch this. Mind you, I don't know what's going on because I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know what to expect. I'm thinking it's supposed to be like acid and just everything moving and colorful. I'm
You
thinking
been
it's
on
supposed to be,
acid before?
man. Look, I used to do some things. We'll talk
You
about
a
that
fucking crackhead.
next episode.
And that's what crackheads do.
Next episode. No, that was actually I did that on some explorative shit that actually opened my mind to a whole bunch of things, which led to what I be doing now
So what
almost.
do you think a definition of a crackhead is?
Person that smokes crack. Anyway, back to the story. So I got I got an ounce of shrooms, and I'm eating. Mind you, I ate them, I drunk them,
How
I
much is
smoked
an
them.
ounce?
Just hold on, look, the ounces. I don't know how much that was back then, like two something where I was.
Is
Anyway,
it big, or it's like,
it was It was
A
a nice
sack.
little bag. Yeah, it was a nice bag. Anyway, so we got that, and I sat there, like I said, I ate them, I smoked them, I drunk them, I whatever way I could, other than weird ways. But I did the usual, them pretty much them three, just
You
all through
do.
the night, right? Over like a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Nothing was happening, so I'm getting mad. I'm texting the dude, "Hey, nigga, what the fuck?" You know what I'm saying? I ate all these bitches and nothing's going on, right? So, so
He
look,
probably like, bro, you finna have a heart attack.
yeah, I'm mad as fuck. So now I ain't getting no
Mm.
messages back, motherfucker answering the phone. So whatever. The night happened. A bunch of shit happened that night. We'll talk about that at another episode and shit. That was some wild shit. But like at the end of the night, pretty much when them bitches was about done with me, I ended up going to the bathroom. I'm thinking, okay, whatever. I'm fucked up. I'm gonna go shit in the dark. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my dumb ass went in there, closed the door, dark as shit. As soon as I sat down, like I'm talking about releasing whatever was inside of me, like just everything, right? Just flowing like the waters of heaven. Anyway, so I'm in that motherfucker, and like I got some the Kid Cudi playing in the background on the other side of the door. You know what I'm saying? And the song
Gonna
talking
feel me
about,
myself.
look, this is the song that was playing. It was the song he was talking about sweating it out, lost in the motherfucking mood. And it's just, and I'm in that bitch literally. I had to take my shirt off. I'm in that bitch just sitting there like, bro, it's
And
dark.
your eyes probably that big too.
Yeah, like the phone light ain't never getting bright enough. I'm in this. I'm tweaking. Then I'm like,
And
what
you
the
just
fuck? And I'm I
you
can't move. I'm
know
still shitting. I can't move. I'm still shitting. Okay, it was a big bathroom, so I couldn't just get up and or like just split and shit. It was a pretty big bathroom, so I would have to get up and take some steps. Nigga, I was literally sweating it the fuck out and shit. It was beautiful. It was fucking beautiful.
you probably did shit for 2 weeks after that.
No, I shot the next day. But like no, that shit was wild. That's just on that particular aspect.
Bro,
Some more shit
yeah.
happened in there too, but that's a whole nother episode talking about that shit.
That you
But
ain't
that
never have a
shit,
stomach ache no more after that.
I got one now,
Talk
but that's
about
usually
detox.
that's usually what they do to me. Right at the end, I go and shit it out. But that night, when I say I don't even know why I was hot. It was the middle of winter. We had the door cracked. It
You
was
had to take
cold
a
as fuck.
shit.
But I was in that motherfucker. It was cold as fuck when I walked in the bathroom. By the time I walked out, when I say drenched, nigga, my shirt was cold.
Cause you've
I'm
been
not
fighting
talking
for
about
your life.
it's dripping. I wasn't struggling or nothing. I'm just sitting there like pitch dark, sitting
You
there.
might
I'm
not have
like,
been struggling because you was tweaking,
no,
but your
like I went.
stomach was struggling.
Something was going on. I don't. Well, I know
Your
what was
stomach
going
was
on, but
fucked up.
the other shit that was happening is a whole nother episode. But that shit, yeah, you can sweat it out. You right. You can sweat it out. You can damn sure. I was sweating it out, lost in the motherfucking, and I'm mad because the whole time I'm in that bitch, I feel like that song was like 1,000 minutes long. Because however long I was in that bitch, the song was playing and I could just hear it, sweating it out. Lost it. I'm in that bitch like nigga, stop. I'm just in this bitch for
So
real.
you really took a 4 minute shit, but it turned into a 20-minute story.
Because it felt like it was like 30 minutes in that motherfucker. Okay. That was the longest time I ever spent in the bathroom. For one, in the dark, and for two, just
That's
like
creepy. Anyways,
sweating like that. I ain't
I
never
thought you was
sweating
gonna
like
say you sat down on the toilet and it felt like you sunk into the toilet. I thought that's what you
no,
was gonna say.
no, no,
It
no,
don't make you feel like
no.
that.
I seen a bunch of motherfuckers and all this other shit in the bathroom, but I was sweating it out. And the only reason I was pissed off about the whole experience was for one, nobody told me this shit was gonna happen like this. And for two, the song was playing, telling me what the fuck I was doing as I was doing it. And it was pissing me off. I know I'm sweating it out, lost in the mood, nigga. I don't need you reminding me for 20 minutes.
Cause it's making you hotter.
And I'm in this when I say literally, I walked in dry, cool as a motherfucking bean. I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. I'm a hee hee ha ha. 30 minutes later, song is over. and I'm walking out that bitch still dripping at the chin, like I'm playing basketball in that bitch, or something like for real. Like I'm in that
You
bitch.
play full court,
LeBron
all
James
right. You
sweating in there,
play full
motherfucker.
court.
Like I'm in that bitch.
Yeah.
LeBron sweating. I'm talking about. Motherfucker looked at me like I was crazy, and I'm like, dude, don't go in there. I mean, I don't. Nothing was wrong with the bathroom, but I felt like the bathroom. No, because
Oh,
for real,
nothing wrong.
because the person I was with me doing the motherfucker. They ain't do as much as me. I pretty much did most of the out. They just I didn't feel nothing. They knew what they was feeling, but they couldn't explain it, and I didn't understand why until later on in life. But whatever, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling shit until I was whatever. Yeah. I was
Moral
nigga.
of the
That,
story is just listen to Shroom
moral of the story:
stories.
don't
Don't
shit in the
ignore
dark. Don't shit in the dark. That's the
Mm,
moral of the story.
I'm drug free, so I'm straight.
Don't
But
shit in the dark. Even
listening to
sober,
these
I
stories are
still don't
great.
shit in the dark. So sober,
I
sober.
shit in the dark sober. I'm
No,
yeah.
no, no. With the door closed. No.
No, door open. Nigga, are
See,
you crazy?
that's
I'm
what I'm
not a fucking
saying.
serial
The door
killer.
was closed. There was somebody else in the house, and I'm imagine that shit. Imagine that shit. You in your bedroom, door closed, lights off. You can't reach the switch. You shitting, and you sweating like you in that bitch playing whatever sport you like to play type shit in the middle of fucking summer. And the song is telling you that you in that bitch sweating like a motherfucker. And you,
You
the whole
probably didn't think you was making no noises, but
time,
what if the person outside the door
no,
hear you make
I
all this
wasn't.
weird noise?
I was scared to even move or say anything. When I say nigga, I was frightened. I was scared. I was in that bitch. I was scared because I didn't know why the fuck I was sweating so bad. That's the only thing that in the
You
fact that I
probably
was in the
lost a
dark
couple
shit.
pounds.
I felt like
Question, last question. This is a question for you, since you not really sober.
I'm
Do
sober.
you think Cat Williams only smokes weed and cigarettes?
No, that nigga, he guaranteed he goes to powwow, so he done been into ayahuasca or peyote or some shit. I guarantee you that. You could tell by just by the way he
Oh,
speaks.
mushrooms, you think?
Mushrooms guaranteed, guaranteed.
Peyote's crazy. White, that's some
You,
white people shit.
you been on that? You
No,
did that?
I've heard of the videos and stuff that people do, like walk through glass and shit,
Yeah, they that's
jump out of windows on the second floor.
that's white people experience. That's a whole nother episode. I can explain all of it. Like that shit, but it's simple science. Just due to our DNA makeup, they have a certain experience,
Yeah, certain things affect white people differently.
like a motherfucker. That's why I try it all.
Cause the Native Americans supposed to be the only ones smoking and eating this shit. They talking to other people.
Just think about it. How in the fuck, these motherfuckers dying from getting hit by a poison frog arrow, but the motherfuckers able to put the poison frog on the arrow and they ain't dying. I want to lick it. Before I die, I'm licking one of them motherfuckers. Before I
Uh-uh.
go, before I go.
That it might speed it up for you, my boy. You
Look,
is not Native American.
yeah, we are. We're Blackfoot. Where you think we get this shit
Why
from?
we always gotta say Blackfoot? It ain't another tribe we can represent.
For
I want to
one,
be the pretty
that is
niggas
the
tribe.
oldest tribe on this planet. For one, the oldest.
It ain't no nice names. I just want a better
Uh,
name.
Blackfoot. You can Muskogee. You can really literally when I say whatever tribe you name, it came from the Blackfoot when we had to part ways and like when they start separating us and shit because it was all
Hmm.
one landmass. We was all had black feet. We was all on nature. You know what I'm
This
saying? We
what
was
I
all
don't like about history, right?
his story.
Yeah, some bullshit.
Hmm.
And this the last thing I'm gonna say because you done brought it up. They try to make it seem like niggas was on one part of the earth. Get the fuck out of here. We was already here. You ain't have to bring all of us on no boat.
We was more than here. Read if you go in, not even gotta read shit. You can just go fucking look up a video of ancient Egyptian shit, nigga. We was here. We were on Mars, and they not don't even just ancient Egyptian. They talk about it in the Sumerian text. They talk about it like they the shit get. We were everywhere. We us. Niggas, niggas.
Cause I know I ain't come over on no boat cause I don't like water.
Cause think about it. Why do you think we the only motherfuckers not exploring nothing?
Cause we done been there. I
Think
ain't gonna
about it. We
lie.
think about it. We
I
not
don't wanna
exploring
go out the
space.
country.
Think
Not
about it.
interested.
We not exploring space. We not exploring the world. We not exploring fucking
The deepest parts of the ocean.
none of that. Why not? Cause
Cause
we
we ain't
fucking
got
did it
time for that
already.
shit.
Cause we fucking did it already.
Yeah.
The young ones having fun exploring that shit, trying to figure out where everybody come from.
And
We
they
already
ain't
know.
coming back.
We just letting them. We really just taking their story forward and accepting it. Unfortunately, but that ain't the story. We know you. We should know just by pure concept of we don't give a damn about none of this shit versus they trying to figure out where everything come from. Right? Matter of fact, we got 3 more minutes. Matter of fact, why do you think they train us differently at a job? Go work on any job.
What, give us 2 days of training and
No,
get a
no, no,
white
no.
person 3 weeks?
It's the detail, and it could have been one day for both of y'all, but the detail in the training. We go to a new job. Okay, you got to do this, with that, and then it make this or whatever the fuck, and then there you go. All right, give it a go. But the other motherfucker is all right. Let me show you, and they show them, give them a little practice. All right, now after you do that,
Mhm.
they go into more detail because it's their first time doing this shit. We done been did all of this before. All of this has been written already before and built on top of already before.
Maybe that's what Cat trying to say.
Yeah,
Fuck
that's what he
these
been
niggas.
saying. That's why he wear that big ass chain. Symbology. That's why I love that shit. That's why I read. Cause motherfuckers be on some shit and you don't even know it.
That shit is big.
Folk woke. That's what this chain say. Folk woke. Mm. Like a motherfucker. And let's not go past the fact that it is what is it? What is it? It's the sun cross or something like that. I forgot what it is. I think it's a sun cross. I got one somewhere in my house somewhere. You know what I'm saying? A protection seal. This nigga know some things.
He did say he protected. And
This
he
nigga
said
knows some because he
when it
understand
was time,
what
it was
he is.
time to edit that shit out.
Like he said, is he know what and who he is. And that's the whole key to this whole thing we call life, figuring out who and what the fuck you really is.
Yeah.
Haha, for
Yeah.
real. He know it. That's why all this
Yeah.
shit panning out like this now. That's why everybody coming out scrambling for the last
Oh,
bit.
it's a lot of motherfuckers scrambling
Yeah, that's really the
real
synopsis of
bad.
it all. Everybody's scrambling, trying to figure out how do we keep everybody's attention. Because everybody's figuring out that it's all bullshit.
Well, everybody getting exposed for sure.
Yeah, that's a good way to get people attention, though.
But the question is, they not exposing some shit that we didn't already believe was true to begin with.
What do you mean?
Like they trying to do the Diddy shit. They trying to come for TD Jakes.
Mm-hmm.
And TD Jakes shit just come from olden times anyway. Catholic shit, pastor shit. Like they all got dirt.
They all getting paid to do it. Y'all paying them tithes and offering.
I ain't paying
Tax
shit.
free.
I'm
Tax
paying my bills.
free. If you got 1,000 motherfuckers paying you $1 every week, you know what I'm saying? In a month, you got 4 bands. Rent and renting bills probably only half of that. The rest of that go in your pocket. Tax free. Don't have to be reported nowhere other than to on the 501c3. That's it. Mm.
Yeah.
That's why they don't go all the way into the Bible. We should go into the Bible one day. I gotta grab me another. They don't. They just read y'all the little stories. They don't read y'all after that shit. Next time you do
Yeah,
communion,
you gotta go for yourself. You gotta try to learn for yourself.
next time you do communion, and Reverend Sanders do that same fucking verse. Keep reading. When he stops, keep reading. Just all I'm gonna say. Keep reading.
Ask me when the last time I've been to church.
Whenever you go. Well, matter of fact, you probably already know what it
I'm at
is.
church right now.
Because it's First Corinthians, whatever, 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 and where he talking about take, eat. This is my keep reading when he stops. Cause he gonna they have to stop by the law of that
What if it
501
make you
law.
throw up?
It ain't gonna make you
What if it
throw
make
up.
me throw up to keep reading?
No, it ain't gonna make you throw up. It's gonna make you be like, damn, I missed this shit all these years. Cause
There's a
after
lot of
that,
stuff
it's
you
it.
missed.
After it says take and eat, this is my body, my blood, whoop whoop whoop. Then it says the body and the blood you should be eating and partaking of basically is yourself. That's what the fuck it say. Then almost word for word, almost verbatim. I'm just bad with actual wordage and shit, but it says you nigga, not another motherfucker. Mm. Which is one of I think 50 something probably verses in that motherfucker that tell you that you're the Christ and you're the God and shit. Yeah, it tell you all that. That's a whole nother episode though. Anyway, it's been a good one. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
been a good one, and Cat Williams keep telling on these niggas. I want to know who was
Somebody,
bent over in
somebody,
the casting room so I can talk about it.
somebody, anybody, motherfucking everybody. Shit. So we'll catch it again next week, 8 o'clock on the dot. Don't be late.
In my drop top, cruising the streets.
Talking to you.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be here.
Late.
Well, I ain't got shit going on.
Fashionably late.
First of all, I
Okay.
wasn't late. I was trying to get I was trying to get the intro together.
Okay. I'll let you slide on this.
Please, because it at least came out pretty decent.
It
I
did.
do want to give myself props for that.
That's just dope.
But
I
I
feel
got
like
more to add, so
hell yeah. All right. Next week, same time, Wednesday, 8 o'clock.
yeah, we need some suggestions. Send us some suggestions, like, comment, subscribe. This is the
All of
Loc
that.
House. We'll
What
see
is
you
that?
next week.
A tweet?
Please.
Is that like the Doctor Evil if he was good?
What was the shit he used to do?
Think
yeah,
it wasn't like this. That's like you got a grill. It's like this.
I think it was. What was it?
You got on the phone.
Whatever happened to Mini Me? That's the next episode.
All right. We
Bye.
out. We